Another day, another facts. The Rosetta Stone, discovered in 1799, helped scholars decipher Egyptian hieroglyphics for the first time. The Antikythera mechanism, discovered in 1901, is an ancient Greek astronomical calculator believed to have been made in the 2nd century BC. The Dead Sea Scrolls, discovered in the 1940s, are a collection of Jewish texts. Dating back to the 2nd century BC and the earliest known surviving copies of the Hebrew Bible. The Terracotta Army, discovered in 1974, is a collection of over 8,000 life-sized clay soldiers and horses that were buried with the first emperor of China to protect him in the afterlife. The Colossus of Rhodes was a giant statue of the Greek god Helios that stood over 100 feet tall and was one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The Book of Kells, an illuminated manuscript of the 4 Gospels, was created by Celtic monks in the 9th century AD and is one of the finest examples of medieval art in the world. The Ishtar Gate, built in ancient Babylon around 575 BC, was decorated with colorful glazed bricks depicting lions, bulls, and dragons. The Sutton Hoo helmet, discovered in 1939, is an Anglo-Saxon helmet from the early 7th century AD that is adorned with intricate designs and is one of the most important archaeological finds from early medieval Europe. The Narmer Palette, dating back to around 3100 BC, is an ancient Egyptian artifact that depicts the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt under King Narmer. The Great Sphinx of Giza, thought to have been built around 2500 BC, is a giant statue of a mythical creature with the head of a human and the body of a lion that is one of the most recognizable symbols of ancient Egypt. The Baghdad Battery, an ancient Parthian artifact dating back to around 200 BC, consists of a clay jar containing a copper cylinder and an iron rod, which could have been used as a primitive electric cell. The Nebra sky disk, discovered in Germany in 1999, is the oldest known depiction of the cosmos, dating back to around 1600 BC. The Lycurgus cup, a Roman glass cup dating back to the 4th century AD, is made of dichroic glass, which changes color when viewed in different lighting conditions or when filled with liquid. The Standard of Ur, discovered in Iraq in the 1920s, is a Sumerian artifact dating back to around 2600 BC, depicting scenes of war and peace and providing insight into the social hierarchy and technology of the time. The Jade Burial Suit, dating back to the Han Dynasty in China, 206 BC to 220 AD, was a suit made entirely of pieces of jade, intended to protect the emperor's body in the afterlife. The Mask of Agamemnon, discovered in Greece in the 19th century, is a gold funeral mask dating back to around 1600 BC, believed to have belonged to the legendary Greek king Agamemnon. Ancient artifacts provide a glimpse into the art, technology, and beliefs of the past and can help us better understand the history of human civilization. Thanks for watching.